I have never felt that I am the master. It is something I have never felt. I know I am a disciple of my master, and that for me is very happy. It's very satisfactory. I am very grateful to my master that he has taken me as his disciple. My role has been only as the disciple of my master.
Our masters, you look at Lalaji, look at his stature, Babuji Maharaj, and our master. To their minds, the goal has always been their masters. Sirf tu hi tu hai, main na rahu. When such is the case, when he is everything, the Lord is everything, what is my place in this?
Talking of those states of insignificance, I think that it is this very state which is akin to that state of pure humility that in turn creates a state of vacuum. The purity arising thereof from such a state will make us sure of union or mergers. When are we going to have a bit of those qualities that Master has?
He says the sole purpose about the necessity to celebrate such occasions is to remember the great personality, and in remembering him, remember his life as if he were present with us today, and try to emulate him.
What are we going to emulate in Master? Physical form, acting like Master, talking like Master. Like walk the walk and talk the talk is not enough in Sahaj Marg. My heart must flow so beautifully, it must resonate so beautifully, it must be in sync in such a beautiful way. It must be in complete osmosis. Then I think we can dream of fulfilling our life's goal.
Babuji told me this 40 years ago, that love is almost impossible. And where in a situation of, shall we say, an approach towards divinity, love is the only factor which guides you, which regulates you, and which takes you up to the goal. What are we to do without that? How are we to progress? Babuji Maharaj said, there is one way open to them, one and only one, service. And he said, love is most difficult if not impossible. Service is the easiest and a sure way to progress to the goal.
Serve as volunteers as much as you can. When we are doing volunteer work, be absorbed in Master and do that work. New spiritual conditions after condition will unfold, which even meditation cannot bring about. Of course, meditation does bring about spiritual condition, but not so easily as one would gather by doing a heartfelt volunteer work.
Brotherhood is not common among brothers, unfortunately. Just two brothers cannot form a brotherhood. No. So brotherhood implies a multiplicity of brothers.
So, brotherhood, unity, love towards each other, tenderness towards each other. It should be a signature of our assemblies.
A society comes into existence because we are together. It's not that we create a society, name it and all that. It's like every drop of water goes into the lake. The lake would not exist without the drops of water. But the drops of water don't know they're creating a lake or the ocean.
And when that happens, I think then Master not only can keep one entity, one person, only Munik in his head, but he can have everybody who are working together. He can have not just one person being delivered at one time into the bright, but he can have hundreds of people in one go being delivered in the brighter world. But then these hundreds of individuals must become one entity. They can't remain hundreds. Who is the goal of human life? When we say the master, who is the master? But is it the person that we are following? Categorically, no.
Here comes the great secret of Sahaj Marg, of our spiritual way. You can never do without the master. We need the master till the ultimate completion of this yatra. That will show you where the real goal lies. And to my experience, my personal experience, absolutely convincing, I have no doubt about it whatsoever. The master's heart is my goal. See. Not the master, because the master is a physical form. And as I told you yesterday, it is bound to go, but his heart, when he says the heart extends from the tip to the toe, see, he did not mean that it is the region of the heart. Why only the tip to the toe of this existence, of the divine existence itself? The heart has to expand until the universe is within that heart.
On this happy occasion, let us resolve ourselves that let's become lesser and lesser, more and more of less and less about ourselves. Lesser and lesser of ego, and transform ourselves and only allow manifestation of the great master so that our masters can be proud of us.